Hi everybody, hope everybody had a great week. Hello Nella.
Hi.
Hi Carlo.
Hi Mary.
How are you?
Hi Nella, very good.
So, one of my favorite meals, beans and greens.
And greens.
Or greens
and beans.
and beans.
This is a nice meal, especially for the winter too, you know, and you come home, it's a nice, especially with beans.
Comfort food.
Yeah.
So, what are some of the ingredients that we're going to be using, Carlo?
We have white beans, onions, olive oil, garlic, and we have salt and pepper, we have parsley, and we have, this is kale.
Yeah.
A
superfood.
Superfood. It's a really
Super healthy.
healthy food. The only thing that, no, I'm not going to use the stem, but the stem you always keep it for, you can do the rice, you could do whatever you want with it. But for this, I'm not putting the stem.
Well, the stem is good if you chop it up and then
Yeah,
saute
and
it
then
like a
saute it,
vegetable.
like a vegetable, and then
Right.
the rice or just a vegetable.
And I know that usually this meal is with escarole.
Yeah, but right now,
There's
Escarole, there's not. But this will do.
Yeah.
We'll do the job.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll show you. You could get the canned bean.
Yeah.
It's gonna go faster for you. I got the real bean. These are like, you know, I soaked them the night before.
Yesterday.
Yeah, until this morning. So now I'm gonna boil them, and I'll get this ready. By the time this one is gonna be ready, it should be ready.
Yeah. We'll start with soaking of
We're gonna start boiling
the
the
beans.
because these are already soaked. But if you have the can, so open the can, put this in the frying pan with the onions and the garlic, and then just open put the can inside and warm it up nice and easy.
And Carlo, when you use the can, you also use the liquid of the
Yeah,
can.
you use the
That's
liquid of the can.
important.
It's very important. You
Right,
need the
because it's
liquid.
gonna thicken
Yes.
it up. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So now we'll put the beans in the water to boil.
Okay.
The water is already salt, so always salt in the water. Stir once, twice, and then you put the cover. All right, so we're back.
We're back.
We never left. Put it this way.
We've always been here all
Yeah.
along.
We put the beans to boil. So in the meantime, I'm gonna get rid of this. So like I said, we're gonna keep just the
Stem.
leaves. Yeah. Just with a little knife, you just go under, and you just let it go. These,
Very
like I
sharp
said,
knife, eh?
you keep it because it's always good. Even if you do a soup, a chicken soup or whatever, you always you can use the stem for that.
And kale grows, if any of you have gardens for the summer, kale grows like crazy.
It looks like
Very-
it looks like there's a lot, but it's like once this is cooked, it's not.
It just shrinks.
Yeah. So when it's like this, we're not gonna cut it very fine because you want to see it because it's gonna shrink. So you give a little chop.
So just coarsely chopped.
Yeah.
We'll get rid of this knife.
Now I'm gonna finish with the other one. That's it. So just put this in the bowl. A little bit more because it looks a lot, but it's not really that much.
So while the beans are simmering away, Carlo was busy
Chopping up.
chopping up some vegetables. So this was 2 onions?
Yeah, this was 2 onions, 3 little things of garlic, salt, pepper, Italian parsley, and the kale. Now, like we were talking before, the Italian parsley is a parsley that has flavor. Okay, that's why we put it in because anyway, there's greens. You don't really need it, but it gives you that extra flavor on the beans. And then there's the other parsley, which is curly one, and it doesn't. It's just for decoration. Now
We're going to the pan.
We're gonna go to the pan to saute this.
Okay, perfect.
Right. So we put the garlic and the onions. I'm gonna just take some broth from here, and then I'm just gonna put the kale on top. The quantity looks a lot, but you'll see later. So a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. And we'll put the parsley later. And the best thing is to put a cover on top. So with the steam, it's gonna cook. Then we'll stir it. And with a scoop, just put it like this. So you cook them a bit more inside with the vegetable. And you're gonna get the flavor. It doesn't matter if they break. Yeah, that's gonna give you that starch. Some people like it like a lot of broth. They eat like a soup. It all depends what you want to do. A little bit of pepper. Salt, I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna taste it. You could put a cover for a bit. Give it like a 5-minute.
And so here we have
Green the beans.
smoke.
Yeah.
We have greens and beans, or beans and greens if you prefer.
That's right. So we boiled the, just to recapitulate, we boiled the
Yeah.
beans. These are fresh. You can use the canned if you want. We didn't boil the kale. We sauteed it with the onions and the garlic, and then we added the beans on it. If you want more watery, then you put more water from the beans. It's more like a soup. Us, we like it like this, so we'll serve it, on the plate.
It really depends how, if you want to soak your bread in it,
Yeah,
to leave it more brothy.
it's all up to you. There is broth, then we put the broth if you want. And us, we're gonna finish it with, just to see, we always put like the parsley at the end. And this is not decorative parsley, this is Italian parsley to give you that extra taste. It's like an example, you put cilantro, you put it at the last minute, all this is Italian parsley. So we just put a little bit of, of the Italian parsley, just to when you eat it, you feel it. And a little bit of Parmigiano cheese on top. And there you go.
Perfect.
Bon appetit.
Thank you, Carlo. Comfort food, really.
Simple.
Comfort food in a
Yeah.
bowl, absolutely.
Very healthy, this one. It is a very healthy.
Extremely healthy. So we want to start the new year off with a healthy start.
Well, this is usually it's after New Year because then everybody wants to lose weight.
So thanks very much for being there. Thank you, Carlo.
Thank you.
And we'll see you again next week.
Thank you.